Here's 3rd and 7. They'll motion over Metcalf. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. A gain there of 11. First down, Seattle.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's Amari. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go now. Go.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On the double.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Seattle will use the final timeout.
Here we go. Check go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get about 5. They'll run here with Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. He's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Throwing is Ritter. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point attempt to come here. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing, Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down. Nix. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll go play action with Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Nix now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On the ground, this is Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long. Here's Nix to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Back to throw is Nix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric.
And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Denver. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go now.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Ready up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw is Ritter. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Pioneers.
Ritter. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60, last name 19. Back 60. Go.
Throwing is Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Nix from the gun on third. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ready, ready. Come on, set.
They'll run. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Sending it downfield for Fant. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. To throw is Nix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, out comes the punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go! 79 Broncos.
Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This is 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Got it.
Now Ritter. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Now Seattle will use the final timeout to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.